Pleasant, North Carolina. And we're heading to the National Forest. It's the closest national forest to my house, which is sadly about an hour from my house. So yeah, it kind of sucks, but I'll talk more later when we get to the campsite, and we'll kind of just hang out for a bit and chat and catch up. So this is this lake is man-made. There are 4 dams on this lake, and the water looks god-awful, by the way. Just a terrible looking water. But so this is Uwharrie National Forest. I believe that's what it's called. And we're arriving after sunset. We're gonna see just how dark it can get before I can set my tent up. And yeah, luckily, you know, I've got a pretty good set of high beams here with the clear waters. And maybe I'll need these to set my tent up. Well, I know you all can't see much, but we have made it to the National Forest. And yeah, there's not much light. I've set this this big Agnes Valdo mountain tent up 50 times, so I can get it done with just a headlamp. And I already have some food that I'm gonna have to eat completely, and then burn the wrapper so I don't attract any animals. But yeah, we're good. We'll be fine. I'm trying to sleep. And I'm being shot at. I'm having a big orange tent. So that's a little bit annoying. Am I in a posted area? That side is. Yeah. So that side is posted. This side is not. I'm gonna get shot at. I'm gonna get killed here. Yeah, I was sleeping. I mean, it's not like someone on the road can't see a tent there. The guys come to a complete stop right there and start shooting something up there. Anyway, I'm awake now. Nice camp spot. I would have liked to have been like back off in a trail in the woods. It's odd because in New Hampshire, well, in the White Mountain National Forest specifically, you're supposed to camp 1 mile or 100 yards off road. But here, it doesn't matter, I guess. The only problem with Uwharrie National Forest is there's so much of the national forest is privately owned. Like they're right next to it. There's a posted sign, so there's no hunting over there. And presumably no camping. Over here, you're in the forest. And so as you ride along, you'll come across houses and all kinds of stuff. And like, that's weird. Well, if you look at the map, you're not in the forest. So it's a little weird. There's the one camping back there. So that would have been a great spot because you can drive back up in there. This is the closest, for you nerds out there, I am sorry about this video setup. So for one, the GoPro little screw was in the field of view for the GoPro. Second, I disabled the wide angle algorithm thing, and so the video's all choppy. So I'm just gonna apologize, and then you had to watch the video, hopefully with the screen turned off. National forest / park I have to my house. It's 60 miles from the house. Huge difference for me between New Hampshire and here. You know, having to go 60 miles to have kind of land like this, it's weird, man. It's so weird, and not something I'm used to as a motorcyclist. My whole motorcycling career has been in New Hampshire, so and you know, being on pavement until you get to like 5 miles from this forest, it's just weird. You know, part of it is a lack of knowledge. I may have not discovered the best roads yet, but the state parks, you can't ride off-road in those things. Uwharrie does have a shooting range, pistol and rifle up to 100 yards, which is nice. I don't know where there's a rifle range that's 100 yards that's closer to my house than here. All the shooting ranges around me are pistol. I don't even know what those guys were hunting for, to be honest. No clue. I'm still grappling. This is my first time doing an overnighter since I moved here. But between you and I, obviously, you know, coming from New Hampshire, I don't have any expectations of getting a ride in from November to April. No expectations. And so, you know, being able to go on a New Year's Eve camp out, that's awesome. And I don't really have any, you know, I don't feel like I'm losing out by not riding a lot this winter. I'm focused on the new job. I'm focused on getting the bike. This is the OHV Trails Access. It's open from April until December 15th. It's $5 a vehicle. No 2-up on dirt bikes. You must be a DOT helmet. You must stay on the trails, orange diamonds, and you must pick up your trash. This parking area is great because when you park here, it opens you up to all of the OHV trails. What I would like to do is come back with a 701, get here at 5 a.m., 6 a.m., get unloaded, get stretched out, and then basically, you know, with my day pass, just ride around on these all day. I say all day. On the map, you guys can look it up. The OHV trails around Baden Lake, there's 7 of them. They're like 2 miles long each. They're meant for Jeeps to do for like 8-12 hours. So I imagine with the 701, there's no point even camping up here. Just hop on the 701, do all 7 trails by noon, and then come back and load up and go home. But we'll see. I'm gonna come back here in April, May, and try that out for a weekend. I might like it. $5 isn't bad. But I'm still unloading, you know, getting the bike stuff all done. I got the workshop completed, got my first oil. I did the 701 annual maintenance 2 days ago. So all the 701 maintenance is done, 750 is next, then GS. I'm going to a rally next weekend, the Northeast Florida rally in Live Oak, Florida. It's their winter rally. So I'll be going to that. I bought my tickets to March Moto Madness, so I will see you all there at March Moto Madness. So, like, I feel like I'm still getting I'm getting a lot of riding in compared to my normal riding that I would be doing in New Hampshire. Can I go now? Oh, it's closed too. Damn it. You know, compared to what I would do in New Hampshire, I'm riding a lot. So I'm not complaining. I'm really not. I know that some of you feel like it's probably a glut in content. There's no new bike. There's no new modifications to do. And so, you know, I'm just kind of taking it easy. Settling into Charlotte, North Carolina, settling into the new job. And going to try to do a few of these on nice days. You know, it's 55 degrees right now. 55 degrees on January 1st. So why not go camping up in the woods? Oh shit, what was I going to say? you know, it's also a good opportunity for me to spend a couple of days, or at least the weekend, up in Robbinsville, North Carolina, with my Canadian friends. So if they come up, I'll load up on the GS and ride the 90 minutes over to Robbinsville and say hi to my friends, have dinner with them, sleep for a night, and then come home. So, you know, I think that, like, coming down here, it is getting me out of the I was gonna say mundane. That's not true. That was my voice from earlier. Getting me out of the habit of going to all these Northeast rallies and just finding some new friends and some new things to do. So that's lazy hunting, isn't it? That's lazy hunting right there. Those are the guys that were shooting over my fucking tent earlier. I don't know what they're hunting for, actually. No fucking clue. But, sorry for cursing. They parked right next to my tent, sent the dogs out, and then shot out in the woods or something, then drove off. It gets me out of that habit, though, of you know, doing the same events every year, new people. So I'm okay. I'm all right. I'm in a little bit of a rut, and I can't really explain why. It has nothing to do with the job. Maybe it's just change of scenery. Maybe it's you know, trying to make sure that I'm here for Heather and doing stuff with her, and we're having, you know, we're doing a lot of stuff together every day. That's by design. I want to make sure she feels comfortable here, and not knowing where to ride. Like, you know, I think one of the main negatives of being here is not being able to ride before or after work. So what does that mean? Well, like, you guys, like, yeah, dude, you can go ride whenever you want to. You have like 500 LED headlights. Go whenever, wherever. It's not that. It's you guys love this kind of content. You guys love seeing me ride around on, you know, muddy roads on the GS. I know that. And it's because I love riding this kind of stuff on my GS too. The fact that I have to drive an hour and a half to do it has me in kind of a rut or a mild depression. I'm not a street rider. I have the R18, it's a fun bike, but there's only so much you can do stoplight to stoplight. I want to do this stuff, and I can't do it where I live. There's not really reasons I can do it in Charlotte that I know of. Like I said, a lot of it's just education. I need to find out where I go, what roads are out there that I just don't know about. Because I loved in New Hampshire. When I had a rough day at work, I would get home, I'd throw on a helmet, and I would ride behind my house, up into the woods, over to an ATV trail. I can't do that anymore. I can't just do like a 30-minute ride on my dirt bike. And that has me in a little bit of a psychological rut. Like, I need to figure out what is my release. If I can't go and ride dirt roads, what is my release? And I'm a little bit about it, you know, like bottled up about it. So that's what's on my mind. It has nothing to do with like Charlotte's people or culture or things to do or the job or Heather or the house or the dog or my health or anything. It's just, man, I want to spend my afternoons riding a road like this. And this road that I'm on right now, this fire road, is not is not like, there's a big dam back there, by the way. Baden Lake Dam is back here. When we come back, you'll be able to see it better, but it's covered in fog right now. It's beautiful, by the way. Not as big as Fontana, but it's a pretty big fucking dam. I used to be able to like just cross my road and go over to the Hanover, New Hampshire border, over to Dorchester, and I'd be on dirt roads for 2 hours until it got dark. Or I would suit up and ride 30 miles to a motorcycle rally in Vermont where people were all over the Northeast were coming to. I recognize that all of you in like Connecticut used to have to like suit up and go find these roads and ride like I'm doing, even 3 hours to them. It's like I realized that like I had it really good, but I didn't leave against my will. I left because I wanted to leave, and so I just need to come to terms with it. Like, Adam, if you want to ride dirt, you're gonna have to plan. Like almost every other dirt bike rider in the country, almost everyone in the country has to plan to go ride dirt roads. And I was very lucky, fortunate, to be able to get on this bike and just say, Heather, I'll see you for dinner, and go ride with no luggage on, no luggage, just some tools and a tire pump in my backpack. So that's kind of my rut in the moment. And Heather and I came out here yesterday to check it out in the car, and she was like, "You should come back and ride." I'm like, no, I shouldn't. I don't want to leave you alone. She's like, no, please, you should come back and ride. And so we got home, spent 20 minutes packing the bike up, and off I went. Got here after dark, and this is 50,000 acres, Uwharrie National Forest. There are probably 100 or so roads that are all like this. It's all right. There is a Uwharrie group campground that you could pretty much fit 100 tents at. So maybe I get the itch next year to actually like organize a rally out here, a non-profit rally, and everyone shows up in tent camps in the group campground, and we go for a ride together. If I really get that itch. But I'm just gonna come out here as often as I can and go ride, and hopefully it doesn't become boring. All right, well, I'm gonna keep recording for a second because I'm actually going out to a place where Heather didn't want to go yesterday. We got down here and it was not gated, but it was single track, unmaintained road down to a boat ramp that I wanted to take the dog down to go. He loves lakes, lake dog, and he was gonna go play in the water, and we couldn't get down there. She didn't want to get down there, and I don't blame her. She's in a faux UV, but this is it here. Oh wait, no, this is on end. So we're just gonna, I could go around that though on the 701. It's just a log down. We're just gonna go down here. I'm gonna take us right down here. It's interesting, if you look at the map, sorry, if you look at the map, there's a lot more trails back here to a bathroom, but those trails don't connect to the bathroom. The bathroom's on another trail somewhere else. So they actually, here's the right-hand turn she wouldn't take here. But what they actually did was, all these trails that you see on the topo map for Forest Service used to be open to motorized vehicles. I'm guessing NPS, or it's not National Park Service, it's Forest Service, NPS, whatever. They decided to stop maintaining these. So when you get down here, talking too much for 8 a.m. When you get down here, even though it's still showing on the map, like I can go right here and go up this little hill over here to that old trail where there are bathrooms, it doesn't connect. It is, it's a little muddy here. It is now a walking trail. They've pretty much shut it off. So they put these gates up to show, hey, OHVs, motorized vehicles, don't come up here. Hey, there's someone had a fire. Hey, asshole, I'm hoping you're coming back to get your water bottle, and your beer bottles. Okay. Okay, let's just keep going. Can't deal with that right now. Like my dad says, there's assholes everywhere. Okay. Anyway, it put me in a shitty mood. So we're gonna go on this little deep water trail here. I'm on Anarchy Adventures, so they're 9010s, 8020s, but we're in clay mud stuff, and it's already kind of a little shaky here. We'll check it out, see what we find. Is this it? I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. Oh, you guys go left. Looks like you can go left up here too, but I don't know if I want to do that. I'll probably be picking the bike up just so you guys know. But yes, you can go left back there. Oh, that's also blocked off. I mean, look at this trash. Look at this. I'm gonna probably get a beer bottle stuck in my tire. Like, just paper, plastic. Humans are disgusting, man. You guys are disgusting. It rained a lot last week. Like, I think I got 3 inches. So I don't know what's in my throat this morning. This is gonna be a bitch to get back up in these tires. Yeah, this is gonna be a bitch to get back up. I think I should actually not film the descent. The descent's easy. It's the getting back up that's gonna suck. Oh yeah, Heather, the Tiguan would not have made it down here. I could probably make it, but man, that's gonna suck. Not being on Navis. We may have screwed up, guys. Yeah, we might have screwed up. I have to go up there. It's not gonna be pretty, guys. I'm gonna be on this for a while, I think, especially with those tires. I'm sure people at home are like, dude, you're screwed. I'm also fully loaded. But it's just pretty down here. That bird. Very pretty. I think plan of attack is gonna be I'm gonna come down here. It's so rocky. Come down here. Oh, there's a dirt bike on there. Oh man, there's a dirt bike down there. Look. Good morning. Well, guys, wish me luck. I got the first part. Got the first part. All right, we're looking pretty good. Got the second part. That was hard. All right. Man, I don't know, man. I haven't done any dirt since, you know, October in New Hampshire. I think I was really just psyching myself out there for no fucking reason. Sorry to curse today, guys. I was just psyching myself out. I don't know. Just being stupid, I guess. So this here is a trail. I'm gonna stop talking to you guys pretty soon. But this here is a trail that I was really, it's weird. I was really psyched out about that. I really shouldn't have been. It was for no effing reason at all. This is another trail that is on the map as navigable, but yeah, it was closed to motor vehicles. So, all right, I'm gonna stop talking to you guys for a bit. Heather's lucky that she didn't try to go up that hill. And I'm lucky I made it up. That was, let me just stop for a second. That, you know, just an example of like mental. Now, here's the thing. If I had dropped the bike on that hill at that camber, I would have only had like maybe 2 pickups in me, maybe 2. And I would be too tired. So that's all. That was the nervousness. It's typical, right, guys, in sports or whatever else you guys are doing. The nervousness, is this in the way? Hope not. The nervousness was about dropping the bike, not about not making it up. So, all right. It's a great road. It's a really great road. Reminds me a lot of some of the stuff around Asheville. TomTom got it wrong. This bridge is out. Bethlehem Church Road. I'm just making a note for myself for later. TomTom thinks this road is open, but it is. It's not. I'll send it into the guys over there in Amsterdam and tell them that. I mean, it looks like people have actually crossed it here. But, that would be a bad time. Anyway, just a note though, people are disgusting. You guys just disgust me. This is a dead-end road, so folks just dump their trash back here. It's really sickening. We're in Oakboro, North Carolina. Anywhere with some food? We got a Mexican restaurant open. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna. I'll get some tacos. It's 11 o'clock. I haven't had breakfast yet. Morning. Are they open yet?
I don't know if they're open today. I just kind of set that.
Oh, okay.
I figured here. I told you I have a lot of places to go today, though.
I skipped breakfast and I saw tacos and thought, oh, I guess I'll have a taco.
Tell you what, you ever been here?
No, sir. Oh, horse on its back. All right, guys. I'm almost back in town now, about 15 miles to go. Thanks so much for watching this.